Hello, my name is Arianexys Aquino-Lopez. I'm currently a graduate student in the Graduate School of Biomedical Sciences in the University of Texas and the Anderson Cancer Center. And I'm also part of a dual degree program where I'm doing also my medical school in the University of Puerto Rico. So I'm training to be a physician scientist. And that's basically my main motivation to do immunology research, because I think knowing the basics of immunology, you can apply all this knowledge to help improve the patient care in the clinical settings. What excites me about immunology, I love the fact that your own body has the right tools to battle diseases, especially like complex diseases like we study like cancer. And if we can understand it better, we can use it as an optimal tool to treat cancer patients and many other complex disease patients. That in that way you can improve patient care and you don't have to be like bombarding patients with many chemotherapeutic agents that can have like lots of side effects, which is good. Chemotherapy has helped a lot right now, but we can do better, and I think immunotherapy is like the next step to make our patient care even better. My career goals is to become a physician scientist, specifically in the field of pediatric hematology and oncology. So I want to be the physician scientist. I want to do some clinical work and also some bench work. Particularly, I'm interested in using immunotherapy for treating cancer patients, in particular pediatric cancer. And our current work is focused on natural killer cells, but we can also expand this to many other types of immune cells as long as we can get cancer patient care even better, particular for this pediatric population, which needs it so much. From this conference, I learned a lot about the science, but I've also learned a lot about career development, and we've also been to a couple of talks about how to do a great CV, a great resume, a good interview, and I think all of those career development tools are going to be great for us when we move on to our next steps as scientists. So I think it's very good that AAI considered not just doing the science, but also career development for us, especially students that want to like move on in our careers and get good positions. So as a researcher, I've been learning a lot about this new technique called mass cytometry, or CyTOF, and it's a very innovative tool that allows you to verify and study a lot of parameters in single samples. And I've been using it for analyzing tumor samples as well as healthy donor natural killer cell samples. And whenever I share my mass cytometry data with other colleagues, they're very impressed about how great this tool is and all the information you can get. So we're hoping that in the future we can publish real soon what we've gotten so far in terms of how natural killer cells change throughout our expansion protocols, because we expand NK cells and give them to patients, and we've seen some changes that occur that makes these cells better. So characterizing these populations and also characterizing the tumor has been like very breakthrough things for us and for our colleagues that we've been sharing that information with. The most important thing about immunology is it's a great field that allows you to learn more about your body and how your own immune system has the great tools that we can use to battle many diseases. And understanding immunology better will ultimately lead to a better understanding of diseases and a better treatment options for patients of various diseases, because immunology is like everywhere. You cannot like deny immunology in any field of science. I'm aware immunology is a very exciting field, and I know there's a lot of renowned scientists and well-known scientists that are counting on us, the future generation of immunologists and the younger scientists, to continue this research and to do new breakthroughs. And I think with all the tools that we're getting from our mentors, from our schools, and all these new technologies that are developing right now, I think this new generation of scientists is going to be able to do a lot of contributions to science, and we hope to be in future conferences being the keynote speaker someday or something like that. So I think all this mentorship that we've gotten from our mentors, our PIs, other postdocs are going to be great instruments for us to become like the future of immunology and to advance the immunology field.